Hey, sir, you know what goes on in this place? Do you know what goes on in here? Now, what do you think about that?
I have no thoughts.
You have no thoughts. Christ said, because you did not do it unto the least of these, you did not do it unto me. And that those are the people that would have their place in the eternal fire and destruction. Sir, Christ said the greatest 2 commandments were to love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. I can't come over there, man. You know, the Bible also says something else.
You know,
It says the righteous seek out the cause of the poor and needy, but the wicked desire not to even know it. It bothers me that you don't have any thoughts on it at all.
you know what?
Yeah.
I have thoughts of that. I have no disrespect for you.
Uh-huh.
Not now, not ever. And what you're saying, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
But there's also something that you seem to be looking over.
Yes. What's that?
And that is, we do not judge.
Where do you get that from?
Okay, that's in the Bible as well, Doug.
No, it's not, sir. It says, open your mouth and judge righteously, plead the cause of the poor and needy.
But down here in hell.
Down here in hell?
Down here in hell.
No, sir, this is not hell.
Earth. But down here where we are, it's different personalities, different ways of thinking. You can be 100 in it, but you got to be able to give
Yes.
and receive in order to know how this person's mind is running. If you really want to catch that person, set him up. Let him know find out how he's thinking. Then you get him. You don't jump him as hard as you jump me just then. Because I'm
you responded. You were walking by a place where they were murdering children. You were walking by a place where they murdered children and you stopped. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna shut up and hear you. Okay, all right.
My thought about that is, because of the way I was brought up with my Christianity, I accept that. I do not judge. Nothing nobody does. An alcoholic, a murderer, or all the evil, strong things that be done.
How can you even call them evil? You don't. That's judging.
If it's not in God's sight, no matter what it is.
Okay, well, God says that He hates the hands that shed innocent blood.
But to my thing, it went so,
yes.
Thou shalt not judge.
That's not what it says.
I don't judge people. You do what you do. I look at it, I see it, and I say within my heart, within my mind, you are wrong. But you know, I can't comment you on that.
Oh, no,
but in my heart and mind, I say you're wrong.
God says you're wrong. It doesn't matter if I think they're wrong.
Right, then it's God.
That's what he meant when he said, "Judge not, lest ye be judged. By the measure you pour out, will be returned back to you." What he's saying is, if you think it's wrong in your heart, but not according to God, and you judge people based on that, how dare you? You'll be judged by that as well by Christ. What he's not saying, look, if I say it's wrong, say it's wrong. He says, let your love be without hypocrisy. Abhor what is evil and cling to what is good.
If I have to get this detergent and stuff to my wife so she can wash before I get too hard, you and me will be standing here talking until next month. Okay, well, but my suggestion to you, sir, is you're walking past a place where children are being murdered today, and your reaction was to correct me rather than to love these children. No, that was your reaction. Well, you're wrong.
Yes.
You saw it wrong.
No.
Yes, you did.
Well, you're not rescuing these children.
I can't do nothing about that.
Yes, you can, sir. You have a voice. Proverbs 31 says, open your mouth for the dumb, meaning those who don't have a voice. Open your mouth, plead the cause of the poor and needy, judge righteously.
Do you think if I go in there and say something to them like that, what do you think? Do you think
they'll kick you out? Yes, sir, they'll kick you out.
And then what do? I come back looking for you with a baseball bat.
With a baseball bat?
Yeah,
why?
Because you forced me to go up in there.
I'm not forcing you to do anything, sir. I'm asking you to love your preborn neighbor as yourself. Do unto others as you would have them done unto you. If you were being destroyed today, would you want somebody to say something and do something on your behalf and when you having no voice?
That's easy. You have a word, but it's easier said than done. Doable.
I agree it's easier said than done. The reason why you won't do it is...
But, you know, I got to get my wife her clothes. But I don't disagree with you.
The Bible says we are not of those who shrink back unto perdition, which means eternal destruction. If you shrink back from loving your neighbor as yourself, sir, it may be evidence that you are not even saved. Hey, sir, you know what goes on at this place?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I leave it all in God's hands.
Why?
Some things we just don't have control over.
Yeah, but God has told you what to do. Proverbs 24. He says, rescue those being drawn to death and hold back those stumbling to the slaughter. Unless you can say you did not know it, but you know full well what's going on here, sir. He says he will repay every man according to his works. The Good Samaritan, the parable, you know it, don't you? You didn't even pass on the other side of the road, but you walked right by your neighbor in need. Shame on you, sir.